Hi, I welcome you all to this session. And in this session, on the screen, you can see I have displayed a picture from a movie, that is a portrait. Okay, can you guess what is common in this one, or can you guess what could be today's topic? Yeah, the common thing in this is there are five persons who all are holding the phone, isn't it? Yeah, everyone is having a phone, and I think you people will be familiar with this movie named Panchatandiram. Okay, hope you have guessed what is the topic. If you have guessed it as a conference call, yeah, you are right. Today in this session, we are going to see the conference call etiquettes. Well, some of us may think that what is special in conference call. That is what at present nowadays during this pandemic time, especially uh, the method how we contact with our friends, isn't it? That's what I told you initially. When it is informal, you no need to care, because the person with whom you are going to have the conference call, they are very intimate to you. And whereas if you see means when it comes to the formal, yeah, you have to be very careful regarding with the language, regarding with the phrases, regarding with how you handle the session. Okay, because sometime you may be a host or sometime you may be a receiver. Hope you will agree with me. Okay, today's session is about our third unit, the first one, beginning a conference call. Well, we may have the idea that how to begin a conference call. Before that, as a refresh, let me give some points, okay, which can be considered as prime, okay, for a conference call. First, if you are a host, please give your introduction. Okay, then second thing is that whether if you are a host or receiver, whoever, you should have confidence, because a lot of us, when it comes to speak in English, we have the fear. Okay, that's quite natural, because English is not a vernacular language. Okay, then also there are some etiquettes are there. So what are that etiquettes? When the head or the boss or the host, whoever calls you, okay, you have to listen carefully or listen sincerely. And one more thing, we have to make sure that there are no noise pollution, okay, or the things which could come across our meeting or our call. We should avoid all the things which could come in our way. Okay, then what are the other etiquettes? So there are other etiquettes are there. uh, the etiquettes are, if you want to ask a person to hold on, how to, you have to ask him or her very polite way. Okay. And if you are redirecting or connecting, okay, to some other else, you have to inform. And if you want to say for what purpose you have made the call, that is, you have to give the agenda of the call, that is the purpose of the call. Okay. So these are few things that I have listed, and now you can see on display there is a cell phone and what is it, telephone receivers are there, and a laptop is also is there. Well, at present we have got lot of apps and lot of technical advancement by which we can have that video call or whatever it is. But this conference call, this phone call is considered as basis. I will like to say how it is considered as basis from my own experience. In the past days, I received a call from a Max Life Insurance company. Yeah. And the host made a call to me, asked me whether I am available or not, and then a few other questions like, would you like to talk to a manager or whoever the person responsible, and then in between, that is connecting me and the manager or representative, the host asked me to hang up. Okay. Oh, sorry, to hang on. Yeah. These things are there, the phrases are there, which I will make a video. Okay. In next or as soon as possible. Yeah, they will ask us to hang on, and they will connect, etc. Okay. And in finishing conclusion, they will thank. Okay. So these are the things are there which we have to follow in order when it comes to the point of formal conference call. Yeah, why I said this example is that the person whoever called me on behalf of the company, they followed the etiquettes. Okay, that is how it is to be handled. Okay. Yeah. I like to say why phone call, conference call, that is. Okay, why not video call? Yeah, video call, but you know very well that the person from the another end who called me is totally a stranger to me. Okay. And also it depends upon the app, uh, like cam app or some other apps with which I am not quite familiar, that way which we do that video calls. For example, in WhatsApp also it is there, video call is there. Okay. So the person who calls me, he or she, they may not be in my contact list or whatever it is. So easy go is to make a phone call. And now, gentlemen, if you see that how we have to begin a conference call, means it's very simple, with gratitude and with the introduction. Okay. And the next thing is either the host or the receiver, whoever, we should avoid hesitations. Okay. Whether we should not get into the thought that whether we are making any mistakes or whether we are bluffing, all those things. Because please keep in your mind that English is not our vernacular language. And apart from that, what are the etiquettes that I listed? They must be considered in the formal conference call. Thank you for your appreciation.